Hello there, champions. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Koketo Muluzi. Thank you guys so much for stopping by on this channel. I talk about the different kinds of opportunities that there are out there. I talk about online opportunities, local opportunities, and international opportunities. So if you're somebody that is interested in that kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I do drop a video. In today's video, I am going to be sharing more about how you can create your own opportunity. We live in a world, in a time rather, where the unemployment rate is rather high, right? And there are a lot of graduates that are sitting at home with their qualifications. And I have learned one thing, guys, is that nobody's coming to save you and nobody owes you anything, including our government. And I have learned that it's really important to start to create your opportunity, your own opportunities, and to start to see where you can grow with the things that are around you. So without any further ado, let me get straight into the video and share more on how you can create your own opportunity. Now, the first thing I want to share with you guys is that everything starts in the mind, literally, right? And it's really important to watch what you think about, right? Your thoughts are really important because our thoughts tend to manifest into like real things, right? So we must constantly watch what we think about. We must constantly watch what we say with our mouths, right? Because as the saying goes, the power of the tongue. And in my life, I have seen many instances rather where I have said something and it has come true, right? And this is both positive and negative. Hence why I'm so careful about what I say, right? And guys, it's also really important that you visualize whatever lifestyle that you want to live, right? And I think that's one of the first steps of manifestation is visualization. Like, it's really important to be able to see what kind of a life that you actually want to live, because it's going to guide you towards working towards that lifestyle. The next point is there are 3 C's that you need to stop doing. The very first one is that you need to stop complaining, right? So you need to stop complaining about your situation and actually start finding solutions, right? Because complaining has literally never, like, it's not going to bring about any solutions, right? Like, you already know that you have got the problem. Now start finding solutions. You're just wasting your time by complaining. How many years have people been complaining about the government, and the government's corrupt, and nothing really kind of fabricates out of that and manifests out of that? So, like, what's the point of complaining, right? I would rather just find a solution to my problem. Okay. The second one is stop competing with people, right? We do this subconsciously, and sometimes you might not realize, because sometimes I used to think that I'm the kind of person that I don't compete, right? But sometimes it's in the very small things when you don't actually realize, not actually, no, wait, this is me competing, and you always wanting to be ahead of somebody and always keeping tabs on other people's lives and what they are doing is another way that we subconsciously kind of compete, right? The third one is that you must not compare yourself, right? Guys, literally, comparison is the thief of joy. If you're going to consistently compare where you are at to where somebody else is at, and you guys are both traveling different journeys, you are going to take out the joy out of your life, and you're not going to enjoy your journey, right? And you don't know how long it took that person to get where they are at. So literally, guys, do not compete, do not compare, and stop complaining. The third point is stop doubting yourself, because everything that you need is already within you, and literally God is just waiting for you to have the right knowledge and have the right kind of experience to meet where you need to be, right? So you already have the power that you need to be that girl that you know that you are, or that guy that you know that you are, right? And all you have to do is literally just start believing in yourself. And this can be really hard. I know with myself that sometimes believing in yourself and believing in something that has not yet manifested, especially when you are nowhere, and especially when you feel like there's nothing that is happening around you, it can really feel really demotivating, because you're like, how am I going to move forward? And one thing that I can tell you is that, guys, having faith is really important, né? And literally acting and implementing your dreams and goals is really important. And just kind of acting, whether you, like I always say that you can always, they say fake it till you make it, and I genuinely believe in this concept that you don't always literally have to believe in yourself. As time goes on, you will have the confidence, because you're going to see that, oh, I did this and it actually worked out, right? But if you just don't do anything, you are going to keep decreasing your, like, your self-esteem is going to keep going down. Let's say, for example, you want to start a YouTube channel. Your first video might not be that good, right? And it might not like give you the views that you want. But if you just stop there, then your confidence is going to decrease, and you're going to feel like you are a failure, right? But if you keep going, you actually get to see through, how far can I actually go with this thing, right? So also, being persistent is also really important, and to keep on doing the work when nobody is watching, when nobody is clapping for you, is really important. We're all traveling, we all have traveled that journey, and including like myself. And I think I always use YouTube as an example, because that's the one that many people can like relate to, and that's the one that you guys keep on seeing, right? And my first video didn't do the way I wanted to. I think the fifth one was the one where it was like, where it started to show, like where it started to show where it was going, right? And then I was like, oh, okay, I can actually get this many views. Then I kept on uploading and uploading, and now I'm kind of seeing where I'm going. But at the beginning, I didn't really see where I was going. So guys, keep on pushing. The fourth tip is invest in yourself, and by going to workshops, to boot camps, by watching educational YouTube videos, by going to school, by, you can even like attending, guys, don't ever underestimate short courses. They can make a huge difference in your life. It's really important, guys, to like literally fill your cup up with knowledge, right? Because obviously that's where everything else is going to stem from, right? So it's important to really like take your time out to invest in yourself, and to keep, like, guys, read as well, name. Like, it's so important to read and to literally equip yourself with the right skills in order to move forward, right? These days, guys, you can see that we are in the digital age, and everything is basically digital. So investing in a course that has got to do with social media marketing, that has to do with search engine optimization, that has got to do with Google Analytics, those things are really important. And having those kind of certificates can get you a really good job, a really good online job, whether it's a virtual job, or like an actual job, you know. So it's really important to just keep on investing in yourself, especially in the right kind of industries, especially the ones that are popular, and the ones that are doing quite well right now, so you can also thrive like in your own right. The fifth point is expose yourself to like minded individuals. Surround yourself with people that you want to be like, right? Or people that are more or less on the same journey as you are on, right? And as I said before, guys, it's really important to attend workshops and mentor sessions. For example, I'm somebody that really is like business minded, and I have attended like in the past couple of weeks, right? Just the other day, I attended a business workshop from the NYDA, and it was really informative. I got to meet a whole lot of people that are like minded. So, meaning I also got to get contacts that with people that are more or less on the same journey as I am, and that really has helped me and really encourages me, and I'd be like, this is exactly what I need, especially on the days when you're feeling really discouraged or when you're having challenges, So, and the mentor that was at the who was mentoring us, that was at the workshop, was really helpful and was somebody that was really informative and that has got a couple of years experience in what they're doing. So obviously the knowledge that they are sharing is really useful, right? So it's really important to be with like-minded individuals, and it's also important to expose yourself to content such as this channel, that is going to help you get on the right path. That's also really important to make sure that your social media pages and the people that you are following and the channels that you're subscribed to are more or less where you want to go. It's important to literally be obsessed with what you want to do, né? And once again, guys, keep an open mind in all that you do. So be willing to take in information and expose yourself to different types of things, especially new experiences, so that you are more or less like literally walking in the path that you want to go towards. Point number 6 is do your research. Find out what is it that people need. What kind of service can you offer people in order to solve their problem, right? If you add value to people's lives, that's when you're actually going to start to make money, right? What is it that is in demand in the world today? And how can you meet that? What kind of skills do you have to help people out? What is it that you are good at, right? What is it that you do effortlessly? What kind of qualifications do you have, right, to kind of meet people halfway? So it's important to have those kind of things in mind when you're doing your research. And obviously, guys, actively going out there to find out what is it that people want and what is it that people need is also really important. You can literally go on social media, go on TikTok, right? And I think people will literally tell you what is it that people are buying, what is it that people are into, what kind of experiences these days are people into, right? So it's really important just to kind of do your research so that you kind of get a clear picture on which way you want to go. Number 7, take advantage of free services. And there are platforms online such as Coursera and Coursera, the websites such as Allison, where you can go and get free certifications. You can literally even go get free diplomas. Take advantages of those services to help boost your career and to help get you where you need to go, especially in the instance where you don't have money to get started. Use those opportunities to help you kind of like, you know, it must like be a step like to take the necessary step, the next step, because obviously, guys, knowledge is power. And after getting those certification, it is going to help boost your CV if you're struggling to get a job, or it's going to help you build your business and take your business in the right direction. Another really important point is do not forget to set your goals, right? As the quote says that a goal, a dream rather, that is not written down is only a wish, and I completely agree with this. You have to have some kind of a plan on how you are going to execute your dreams and goals, guys. And there are so many. One of my best places to go to is, firstly, whenever I start anything, I usually like to go on Pinterest because I'm a very visual person. Once I kind of get a clear picture of how I want everything to look like, right? And let's say I have a business that I'm starting, I start off on Pinterest because I'm kind of getting a picture on how I want the products to look like or how I want the place to look like. And you kind of get a clear picture of, oh, okay, this is what I want to work towards, right? And then you start kind of having a step-by-step plan on how you're going to achieve those goals. And there are books, guys, such as the 12-week year that are really valuable, right? And Atomic Habits. Those are currently my two favorite reads. Guys, I would recommend that, especially the 12-week year, especially if you're somebody that is struggling with procrastination, and if you're somebody that is struggling with achieving your goals. That book can literally change your life, guys. Like, that book can change your life. If there's one thing that you can actually just literally take from me, take the recommendation of reading that particular book. Number 8, do not be afraid to be a beginner. At some point, we all have to start somewhere, and it doesn't matter how little you start as long as you actually get started, right? And like, the minute you get started, one thing will open, and then like, you'll just kind of get to see. And it doesn't have to be in, like, let's say, the industry that you want, but as long as you get started with something, right? Because literally, guys, there's nothing worse like not doing anything. And it's not only good for, it's not only bad for your self-confidence, but just generally, like, it's a waste of time. So get started with anything. And guys, don't ever underestimate any kind of a job. Guys, never ever underestimate any kind of job, no matter how little or no matter how small you think it is. Taking a job such as a waiter can really be good for you, because once you've got experience in the hospitality industry, like being a waiter, it can be a good stepping stone for working on big places, such as going to go work on a cruise ship. And I've got contents, guys, that show you where you can go and apply for cruise ship jobs, right? So don't ever underestimate that kind of work, including cleaning, including being a housekeeper, because that all can be experience for what you need to do, and can be just a good stepping stone. Even working in the retail environments, guys, there are so many jobs that you can get that can be a good stepping stone. And working on places such as a cruise ship is a really good opportunity, and it pays you quite a bit. And yeah, so if you haven't already done so, please go and check out that video. It might be something that interests you, right? So yeah, guys, we have once again reached the end of the video, and I was just sharing some tips and tricks on how you can start to create your own opportunities. And basically, it was just more of a motivational video. I really hope that it was informative, and I really hope that you got something out of the video, even if it's just one point. So once again, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and please, guys, don't forget to engage with the content. It can be something as simple as just liking the video, and just going down in the comment section and commenting, and basically showing my channel some love. So guys, till next time, see you, bye.